Welcome to this library tutorial which will show you how to find scholarly articles using the library's databases. These databases contain information from magazines, newspapers, journals, and other credible published works. Begin at Rowan College of South Jersey's homepage at rcsj.edu. There are 3 ways to find the Cumberland Campus Library's homepage. The first option is to go to Degrees and Certificates, and then Library. The second option is to go to Student Services, and then Library here. The final option is to go to Current Students, and then if you scroll down off to the side, you'll see Library here. Once we arrive at the library's website, we're going to look for the column labeled Research. Now there's 2 ways to access the databases from here. For the first option, we're going to click the link that says Databases. This will take us to an alphabetical list of all the library subscription services and databases. From here you'll find the database that best suits your informational needs. For example, choose Business ProQuest ABI for current business articles. Choose Literature Resource Center for literary criticisms. Choose Nursing and Health Sciences for nursing journals. And choose SIRS Knowledge Source for current articles on controversial topics. For the second option for finding databases that cover your research topic, we're going to return to the library's website. We're going to look for the column labeled Research and select Databases by Subject. From here, click on the subject discipline you're researching, and you'll be presented with a list of which databases will contain information on your subject area. So, say you're researching for a history class. You'll want to scroll down and click on History Databases. A few examples of the history databases that we have include Diversity Studies Collection Yale, Military OneSource, and Salem History. Another example, say you're researching for a business paper. You'll want to select Business Databases. From here, a few examples you can select are Business EBSCO, Business ProQuest ABI, and Reference USA. Let's go back to the alphabetical listing of databases. From here, we're going to go to the eDatabases tab and select EBSCO, since it's a very popular database that contains articles and information on a wide variety of topics. You should consider using EBSCO to complete assignments in your classes because it covers many subject disciplines. At the top of the page, if you click on Choose Databases by Subject, a window will appear. From here, you can select specific subjects. All the boxes are automatically checked, but you can choose to deselect all by unchecking the box here. From there, you can select specific subjects for your research. So you could choose business, history, literature. For our example, let's leave the box checked so that all subjects are selected. So we're going to go ahead and just click on OK. Another thing to note is that EBSCO will automatically open up in the advanced search function. In EBSCO and other databases, it's often a good idea to start with the advanced search because there are 3 search boxes to enter keywords instead of just 1. Also, under search options, I'm going to have a lot more choices. Under search options, the first thing we're going to do is come to limit your results. We'll see under there full text. We want to always make sure that box is checked. The reason for this is because EBSCO will index things called abstract or summaries, and that will not always have the article attached. By clicking full text, we make sure that we also get that full article. We're going to come next to scholarly peer-reviewed journals. You want to check this box if you're looking for a scholarly article, a peer-reviewed article, or a juried article. Next, we'll come over to Publish Date. This is where you can put in a date range. So let's say I only want articles that have been published in the last 10 years. I would put in 2009 and 2019. This will limit my search to only articles that have been published in the last 10 years. I'm going to scroll up now because I'm ready to enter my keywords. I'm going to type in immigration, detention centers, and United States. You may have noticed that while I was typing, it auto-suggested some things for me. It's always good to take a look at the auto-suggestion because they can give you other ways to think of searching. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on search. After I hit search, it's going to take me to my results. You can see here, I have 68 results. On the side, I can see what I put in. I can see I put in immigration and detention centers and United States. And I can see my limiters. I can see that I asked only for full text, only for scholarly peer-reviewed journals, and anything that was published within the last 10 years. In the middle, I have my results. If I scroll down a little bit, I'll see that there will be an icon on the side that will let me know what sort of source it is. So I can see here, this is an article from an academic journal. I'm going to go ahead and scroll up and select the first article. Immigration detention centers in the United States and international human rights law. When I click on the article, it's going to take me to the article and give me more information. First, I'll be able to see my author, Kimberly R. Hamilton. I can see my source, Berkeley La Raza Law Journal. I can see that it was published in 2011 and it's from volume 21. I can also see what pages it appeared on and how many pages total it is. Under that, we have our subject terms. This is always a good place to look to find more ways to search. The subject terms are based on the article itself and what subjects are recovered within it. Sometimes we'll see additional terms such as geographic terms or author-supplied keywords. We'll then come to our abstract, which is the summary of our article. You will want to read this first before reading the entire article to find out if it's going to be helpful to you in your research. It's a lot easier to read the one paragraph than read that whole 20 pages. Now if I come up here, off to the side, I can see PDF full text. This is where I'm going to find the article itself. When I click on the link, it's going to open the article in a PDF viewer. And I can see here that it's scanned directly from the publication that it originally appeared in. So it will have the same pagination, the same font, and will have any images that have been included. Within the PDF, you are going to have some tools, which will either appear here at the bottom or here at the top. From here, this is where I can either print or download the article. I'm going to go ahead and click back on Detailed Record and show you some additional tools. Some of the tools we have here on the side are Print, which will allow you to print the details that we have right here. We have Email. Email will allow you to email a copy of the article and also a copy of the citation to yourself. We have Save, which again will allow you to save a copy of the article, and it will also allow you to save a copy of the citation. The citation itself can be found here. When we click on Cite, it's going to bring us to a list of citations. As mentioned earlier, EBSCO is a multidisciplinary database. That means that there's going to be a lot of different ways to cite because each subject has a different citation method. First, I can come to APA, and the citation is there and done for me. I can just copy and paste it into my paper. I, of course, have to check the formatting, but all the information is there. It also has Chicago Tribune and MLA. These are some of the most popular forms of citation. Thank you for watching this library tutorial, and don't be afraid to reach out for help whenever you need it. We're always here, and we want you to be successful. If you have any questions about EBSCO or anything else, you can find more information here at our website. You can always call us or you can email us. Our contacts are available here.